Vitamins and history books, psychology and a different way to live. At it all, 'cause my perspective is broken. If suffering's a way to earn your keep, I better start putting miles on my feet. But I'm so tired of wandering.